So guys, if you're looking for a job, then I'm gonna tell you about one of the job update from Amazon. Really? Yes. I'm going to tell you about it, how you can apply for this job role, what will be the job role for this position, important that what will be the salary and location for this job role. So before moving to the content, let me introduce myself. My name is Fahim and you're watching your favorite channel, Latest Job. So if you haven't subscribed this channel, you can press the right subscribe button, also press a bell icon so you can get a notification whenever I upload a new video. And time, let's move to the main content. So guys, the name of the profile is a quality specialist. It is an LMAQ department basically. So I will tell you about it, what is LMAQ stand for and what will be the job role in this position. So let's move to the portal. So it's mentioned over here that is in quality specialist LMAQ department. So what is all about LMAQ? What is LMAQ? LMAQ is the last mile analytic quality team aimed to see the delivery process by continuously improving the accuracy of data used for optimizing the last mile process. So guys, this job is going to be in transportation department, delivery process. Okay, so that LMAQ stand for last mile analytic and quality. That product will be moved to the last mile. So you are going to be work in this stream. Okay, talking about more, they mention over here the term partners with product engineer, data science, operation to identify the gaps in the existing technology and implement sustainable and long-term solution to minimize the gaps. So your work is over here, that is in quality specialist. It's mentioned over here about the job description part. So let's have a look. The last mile and analytical and quality team. So basically I told you about this is a team which look into the delivery process. Okay. So what basically they have actual work. Last mile analytical and quality team will act as a first level of support to address resolution, geocode, correction maps, edits, driver support, static route management in the last mile, along with the operational issues and activities related to transportation process and optimization. So guys, as we know that for the customer support we have a CS department, for a seller support we have a seller department. So company have a different team, different department. So this is all about a transportation department. So up till now we have a clear image in our mind that so this position is going to be an delivery department basically. So if I talk about some role and responsibilities, so this is something which is in front of you. There are the responsibilities, like they are the SOPs. You will have a SOP, the people will train you according to SOP and you have to work accordingly. Okay, so there are some other job and responsibilities which are in front of you. You can pause this video, you can have a look for this. Now guys, is trying to talk about the qualification part, that which degree basically the people are asking for. So if I talk about degree, simply it's mentioned over here that is the bachelor degree in any stream. Okay, any stream means your doubt is clear over here only, that no specific degree is required. If you have any degree, if you are bachelor, you can apply for this job role. Okay, now talking about the other points they mention over here, that is a point which I always say in my videos, that is a communication skills. Okay, so let's see what the people mention over here. So they mention over here excellent communication skill and data presentation skills, good communication skill both verbal and written. So I always say if you're looking for a job or you want to do a job in a corporate world, you have to be a good communicator. And another point, that is an Excel part. If you don't know about the Excel part, if you don't have knowledge about the Excel, you can search on the YouTube and you can have a skill, because everything is available on the YouTube. If you search Excel for beginners, for experts, in today's world, in today's technology, everyone can be a learner if they want. Okay, you can learn Excel from the YouTube or you can purchase a course. So this is must, right, the corporate world. Okay, moving to the other points, so they mention over here there are some preferred qualification. So let me tell you guys, this is not a basic qualification, it's a preferred qualification. Suppose basic was a bachelor degree and your communication skills. Talking about preferred qualification, that if you have this set of skill, then we people first prefer to you over to the other candidate. This means that. Okay, so let's see what they mention over here. So they mention over here working knowledge of MS Office products such as Word and Excel. Talking about more points, so they mention over here demonstrate ability to work in a team, problem solving ability and analytical skill, excellent attention to detail and work with the highest level of accuracy. So these are some preferred qualifications which are in front of you. You can pause this video, you can have a look for this. Now talking about another point, people used to ask me on Instagram on the comment section that bro, why not telling about the shift timing, because I don't want to do a night shift. There are some people who don't want to do a day shift, because if they do a night shift they have some allowances. So there are some who want to do a job in night only. There are some people who want to do in the morning only. So talking about this job role, they mention over here that is a rotational. Rotational means 24/7. Your week off will be rotational. It means we're talking about Amazon, it changes every 3 months basically. And the shift timing also rotate every 3 months. You may be receiving a day shift, a night shift, evening shift, whatever it is, you have to work in that. You must be flexible enough before applying for this job role. Okay, now talking about that week off, so there will be a 2 consecutive week off and 5 days working. Okay, so you only have to work for a 5 day. All right, talking about one of the important point, that this job is going to be a contractual or permanent job role. So let me tell you guys, so if I talk about Amazon, for some job role they clearly mention where that this is a contractual job role, but if I talk about this job role, this is a permanent job role. Okay, so for this job role you will be a permanent employee of Amazon. So there are 3 questions left behind, that is a salary part, location part, and one of the important about the experience part. So if I start with the experience part, so I always say there are the question in the comment section from the student side who are in the last year of the graduation. Okay, they usually ask that is it I'm eligible for this job role or not. So let me tell you guys, if you are fresher you can apply for this job role. Okay, even if you are last year you also can apply for this job role, but at the time of onboarding your result will be required. Okay, if you're last year and your result is awaiting, you can apply for this job role, because this process take a lot of time. It can be a 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. It depends upon their requirement. Whenever they have a requirement they call you for the interview. Talking about the location part, so guys, this job role is in Hyderabad. Did you know guys, Amazon have the largest site in Hyderabad only. They have a largest office in term of the space. Okay, so you will be working in Hyderabad only. Talking about is it a work from home job, work from office job, they not mention over here about is it a work from home job or work from office job. But if it's not mentioned over here, we have to assume that this is a work from office job. Okay, so if you are applying for this job role, you have to make sure that people will tell you that this is a work from office job, then you have to go to the office regularly. Okay, talking about one of the last point, that is a very important point, that is the salary part, that what will be the salary for this job role. So let me tell you guys, you will be getting a good and handsome salary in the corporate world. So salary is starting from 3,25,000 to a 4 lakh per annum salary. This is a CTC guys. So over and above you also receiving some additional benefit, like if it will be a work from office job, you will be receiving a transportation allowance. If it will be a work from home job, you will be receiving a work from home allowance. Apart from that, you also receiving a Sodexo meal card. It is a 1,100 rupee per month. So I believe guys, I have covered each and everything for this job role. One of the last question you might be thinking about it, how you can apply for this job role, what will be the procedure. There will be an interview, there will be an assessment. So yes, there is an interview and there is an assessment you have to crack for this job role. So link is available in the description box. You have to go through with some assessment, including English assessment, other assessment, and then if you clear all the assessment, they will call you for the interview. So interview is the last process. So after the interview, you have a job with you. So I believe I have done my job. I have provided you a job update. That is a very good opportunity from Amazon. And trust me guys, this is one of the best job update as compared to other profile. In Amazon we have a Taunt profile, we have a CXQ, a seller support. This is a best profile which I personally say you have to apply for this job role if you are graduate and eligible for this job, right? So I believe I have covered each and everything for this job role. If anything is left behind it, you can ask me in the comment section, you can text me on Instagram, I'll shortly reply to you. So now it's time to say goodbye, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you can subscribe to my channel and press a bell icon so that you can get a notification whenever I upload a new video. Okay, and if you really like my content, if you really want to support me, you can share my video to one who are looking for a job. This is how you can help that person also and me also. So let's conclude this video. You can apply for this job role. I'll see you in the next video with a new update. So that's all for today. Thank you.